Orlando is famous for its theme parks, sure, but it's also gardens, lively neighborhoods, and outdoor adventures just waiting beyond the roller coasters. Whether you're here for thrills or chill, there's something for everyone. In this video, I'm sharing the top 10 best things to do in Orlando, Florida to help you plan the perfect trip. Let's jump right in. If you're heading to Orlando, theme parks are kind of a given, and Universal Islands of Adventure is one of the best. It's got a little bit of everything: roller coasters, movie-themed rides, immersive worlds, and just enough thrill to keep your heart racing all day long. You can jump between lands like Jurassic Park, Marvel's Superhero Island, and Seuss Landing, but the real showstopper is the wizarding world of Harry Potter. From the snow-covered streets of Hogsmeade to the Hogwarts Castle ride, it feels like you've stepped straight into the movies. Grab a butterbeer, hop on Hagrid's motorbike adventure, and just embrace your inner wizard. Islands of Adventure is a park that balances big thrills with incredible detail. Even the lines are entertaining, at least for some time. Whether you're in it for the adrenaline or the nostalgia, Islands of Adventure easily lives up to the hype, and then some. You don't need a park ticket to get a dose of Disney magic, just head to Disney Springs. It's a massive open-air shopping, dining, and entertainment district that's free to enter and fun at any time of day. No rides here, but still plenty to do. There are big-name stores, unique boutiques, and spots like the Coca-Cola rooftop bar and the Lego store, which is complete with giant brick sculptures outside. Food-wise, you've got everything from food trucks and casual eats to upscale restaurants with lakeside views. The vibe is lively but relaxed, easy to stroll, snack, and soak it all in. At night, live music kicks in and the whole place lights up. There's even a vintage amphicar ride where you literally drive into the water. It's a great spot for couples, families, or anyone who wants the Disney feel without the theme park rush. If you need a break from the crowds and roller coasters, Harry P. Lou Gardens is the perfect escape. Just a few minutes from downtown Orlando, this 50-acre botanical garden feels peaceful, green, and totally different from the city's usual chaos. You can stroll along shaded pathways lined with towering oaks, palms, bamboo, and tropical flowers. The Rose Garden and Butterfly Garden are highlights, and depending on the season, something new is always blooming. It's quiet, uncrowded, and a great place to slow down and reset. There's also a historic home on the property that you can tour if you're into old architecture, but honestly, most people come for the fresh air and photo-worthy views. Bring a coffee, take your time, and enjoy some real Florida nature. No lines, no loud rides, just calm. If you've enjoyed the video so far, please subscribe to my channel and click the thumbs up button as well. If you're in town and want a dose of live entertainment, check out what's happening at the Kia Center. It's Orlando's go-to arena for big concerts, major sporting events, and everything in between. Home to the Orlando Magic NBA and the Orlando Solar Bears hockey teams, the energy during a game is electric, loud, fast, and full of local pride. But even if sports aren't your thing, the Kia Center regularly hosts top-tier concerts, stand-up comedy, and touring shows. Big names, great sound, and a smooth setup make it a solid night out. There are overpriced food and drink options inside, plus plenty of places to eat nearby in the Church Street or Paramore areas before or after the event. It's one of those spots that brings the city together, whether you're cheering courtside or singing along with 20,000 people. Right in the heart of downtown Orlando, Lake Eola Park is a great spot to chill, walk, or just get a feel for the local vibe. The lake has a little of everything, like swan-shaped paddle boats, real swans, a fountain that lights up at night, and a paved path that loops around for a scenic walk or jog. Locals come here to picnic, do yoga on the lawn, or hit the weekend farmers market, which is full of food vendors, handmade goods, and live music. There's also an amphitheater that hosts outdoor concerts and plays, and benches everywhere if you just want to sit and people watch. It's not super flashy or touristy, it's just a nice, laid-back place to slow down and enjoy the city from a different angle. Grab a coffee, take a loop around the lake, and let downtown Orlando surprise you a little. If you want to see wild Florida up close, hop on an airboat tour just outside Orlando. These flat-bottom boats zip through marshes and wetlands, offering a front-row seat to gators, wading birds, and wide-open nature you won't find in the theme parks. The tours usually leave from places around Lake Tohopekaliga or Boggy Creek and take you deep into the swampy backwaters of the Everglades' northern edge. It's fast, fun, and surprisingly peaceful once the engine cuts and you're floating in still water surrounded by nothing but reeds and sky. Guides are usually locals who know their stuff and love sharing stories about the land, wildlife, and all things gator. Bring your camera and a sense of adventure. This is Florida at its wildest, and it's only about 30 minutes from the city. Icon Park is one of those spots that's easy to overlook, but totally worth checking out. It's a walkable entertainment complex with restaurants, shops, attractions, and one seriously massive Ferris wheel right in the middle of it all. The Orlando Eye is a 400-foot-tall observation ride with enclosed capsules that give you a panoramic view of Orlando and beyond. Go at sunset or nighttime for the best views, when the city lights stretch out in every direction and the wheel glows with color. Beyond that, there's plenty to do, like visiting Madame Tussauds, which has these super realistic wax figures of famous people and fictional characters. Then, there's the Sea Life Aquarium that easily takes a few hours from your day, and a ton of bars and eateries with outdoor seating and live music. It's way more relaxed than the theme parks, but still full of energy, especially in the evening. Icon Park is fun, low pressure, and a great place to hang out without committing to a full-day itinerary. Just show up and see where the night takes you. Just north of Orlando, Winter Park feels like a totally different world. Leafy streets, old oak trees, brick sidewalks, and a slower, more local vibe. It's the kind of place where you can spend a few hours or an entire day without ever checking your watch. The main draw here is the Scenic boat tour, a chilled-out cruise through a chain of lakes and canals that wind behind historic homes, tropical gardens, and Rollins College. It's peaceful, low-key, and surprisingly beautiful, like a mini escape into old Florida. After the tour, wander along Park Avenue, the heart of Winter Park. It's lined with shops, cafes, wine bars, and one of the nicest outdoor patios you'll find anywhere. There's also a great farmers market on Saturdays and plenty of green space to stretch out and relax. It's a slower side of the Orlando area, and honestly, one of the best. If you're into good food, creative vibes, and a touch of local culture, East End Market is a must. This small indoor market in the Audubon Park neighborhood is packed with artisan vendors, indie eateries, and cool community energy that feels way more Orlando local than chain restaurant central. You can grab craft coffee, wood-fired pizza, handmade bread, ramen, cold-pressed juice, or something totally new, all under one roof. The space is cozy but stylish, with plants everywhere, communal tables, and that perfect mix of laid-back and hip. Outside, there's a garden area where events and pop-ups often take place, and the whole neighborhood around the market is worth exploring. It's not a big place, but it's full of flavor, literally and creatively. Whether you're grabbing lunch, picking up a gift, or just want to see where the locals hang, East End Market hits that sweet spot. Even though it's not technically in Orlando, the Kennedy Space Center is close enough and big enough that it deserves a spot on your itinerary. About an hour's drive east, this is where the magic of America's space program comes alive in ways that surprise and inspire visitors of all ages. The visitor complex has tons to see and do. You can walk under the massive Saturn V rocket, check out real spacecraft, and learn about historic missions, from Apollo 11 to the Space Shuttle program. The Space Shuttle Atlantis exhibit is a highlight, with the actual orbiter displayed as if it's ready to launch. There are interactive simulators, possible astronaut encounters, and informative films that give you a taste of what it's like to work and live in space. You could also check in advance if there are any rocket launches when you're planning to visit. The chances are pretty high since there are usually 2 or 3 launches per week, mostly by SpaceX. You can visit the Kennedy Space Center website to see the launch schedule, upcoming events, and more. It's more than a museum, it's an immersive experience that connects history, technology, and the future. Kids will be wide-eyed, adults will be impressed, and everyone leaves with a fresh sense of wonder. Plan a full day here to soak it all in. There's a lot to take in, and it's totally worth it. And that's it for my Orlando travel guide. Let me know in the comments below which of these 10 things you're most excited to do. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.